Hey guys, it's Abhay here. Welcome to Coders Project. So in this video, we're going to be dealing with the Python library NumPy. So what is NumPy? NumPy is a Python library used for working with arrays. It also has functions for working in domain of linear algebra, Fourier transform, and matrix. NumPy was created in 2005 by Travis Oliphant. It is an open source project and you can use it freely. NumPy stands for numerical Python. So why do we need to use NumPy? In Python, we have lists that serve the purpose of arrays, but they are slow to process. NumPy aims to provide an array object that is up to 50x faster or 50 times faster than traditional Python lists. The array object in NumPy is called NADRAY, so it provides a lot of supporting functions that make working with NDArray or NDArray very easily. Arrays are very frequently used in data science, where speed and resource are very important. So, why is NumPy faster than list? NumPy arrays are stored at one continuous place in memory, unlike list, so processors can access and manipulate them very efficiently. This behavior is called locality of reference in computer science. This is the main reason why NumPy is faster than list. Also, it is optimized to work faster with latest CPU architectures. So, in this video, I'm going to be covering how do you install NumPy and import NumPy, then creating arrays using NumPy in Python, then how do you index arrays, then array slicing. In the next video, I'm going to be dealing with NumPy data types, how do you copy as view method in NumPy, how do you array shapes and reshape it, so joining and splitting arrays. Let's get started. Yeah. So first we need to install NumPy. So to install it, just go to terminal and install it. Or if you are using PyCharm, then preferences, project interpreter, and then add NumPy over here, and then install the package. So it will take about a minute. So after installing it, you just have to import the NumPy module or the NumPy library. And now to create an array, you just have to define your array with any name. So I'll just keep it as arr underscore one equals, and then numpy dot array, and then in the brackets create your array, open up the square bracket. So let me take numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, now let me print this array. Yeah. So as you can see, array has been printed over here. Now also let me print the type. So as you can see, it says class numpy and nt array. So yeah, so this is how you install numpy and import it and use it in your projects. Now also I'm going to be showing you how do you check your numpy version. So you can use it in a program to check it. So you just have to print numpy and then dot and two underscores and then version and again two underscores. So when you print this, it's going to show the version. It's 1.19.2 for me. So this is the latest version at this time. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you what are dimensions in array. So in the previous example, we had created an array, so which was a zero dimensional array. So yeah, it was a single dimension array which had more inputs like this. So this is a single dimension array. So if you have only one object or an example in the array or only one value inside the array, it's a zero dimensional array. So what are nested arrays and different dimensional arrays? So to create a two-dimensional array, you just have to add one more square bracket over here. Make sure you add a comma in between, and then let me specify 6 7 8 9, and make sure you add a square bracket before the first array inside the array or your nested array. So when you print this, print array1. So this is a two-dimensional array where it is going to start from 1 to 3 4 5 in a single array, and then in the next array 6 7 8 9. So this is a two-dimensional array. Now for three-dimensional array, similarly you just need to add a comma over here, open up a new square bracket, and then type in yeah, like just continue with numbers like 10 11 12 etc. Print this out. So this is a three-dimensional array. You can also create an array inside this array. Let me take again 1 2 3 and then a comma over here, and then again 4 5 6. So this is also an example for a three-dimensional array. So now I'm going to be showing you how do you check number of dimensions in an array. So let me create an array with name x equals numpy dot array, and then in the bracket let me create a zero-dimensional array with a single digit, a single value. And now let me create an array b equals numpy dot array. Let me create a single dimensional or 1D array. Open up the square brackets and type in your input, and then let me create a three-dimensional array over here. Yep. Now array d equals numpy dot array, and then open up a bracket and another bracket and another bracket. Let me specify 1 2 3 and then 4 5 6, and let me open another bracket 1 2 3 and again 4 5 6. So when you print these arrays, it's going to show you the dimension of the array. So let me print a dot n dim to get the dimension of the array. Similarly for b, c, and d, let me just copy paste this. Let me change this to b, this is c, and this is d. We need to add another square bracket over here, and over here I missed it out. So yeah, it's all set. We can run it now. So as you can see, A is zero-dimensional array, and then B is a single-dimension array or 1D array, and then C comes for two-dimensional array, and D comes for three-dimensional array. So this is how we check the dimensions of array, or how many dimensions does an array have. Now I'm going to be showing you how do you get or access NumPy array by indexing method. So yeah, let's print and then your array name. Let me take it as a, no, let me take it as b, and then your index number, let me take it as 2. So this is going to print out the value 3. Yeah, so this is how you index through the arrays. Now slicing through the arrays, let me specify the range of index. Let me take it from 1 to 3. So it's going to take from 2 to 4, excluding the 4. So it's only going to take 2 and 3 and then print it out. So this is how you slice the array. So this is it what we are going to be covering in this video. Make sure you watch the part 2 of this video to get more information and go in depth. So yeah, do subscribe my channel, like my videos. See you soon.